Is your toilet constantly running? There are only two things that can cause water to leak down your toilet. You ready? Let's fix this on Brew Builds. I've been helping out a family by fixing some things around their house. So I'm going to take the cover off of this, show you what's inside and what can be causing this problem.
On the brew scale, technical ability I rate as a beginner. This is a simple fix that anyone can do. Physical ability I rate as easy, and you don't need any tools. I can tell that the problem's with the flapper since the water is already drained out from the bottom of the tank. This should seal against the toilet flange when it is down. I don't see a rubber washer on the underside, which might be the problem. Plastic on plastic will never seal water from leaking out. The other item that can fail is the shutoff valve. As the water rises, the float will raise up and push on this arm that will shut off the valve. I want to check to make sure this is working properly before I run off to the store to buy a new flapper. Turn the water back on. Oh, that was a fun noise. The water should stop flowing when I raise this arm up. Seems to be working the way it should, so I won't be replacing this. Shut the water back off, then I'll head to the hardware store to pick up a new 3-inch flapper. They come in both 2-inch and 3-inch. Measure or take the old one with you if you're unsure of the size that you need. You can buy a complete kit with a new valve and flapper. Here's one with a super flapper, but I don't need the valve. I just need a 3-inch flapper. These are 2-inch. This should work. The flapper should just snap off by pulling up on these tabs. I just need to be careful they don't break the plastic mount itself. That's one side. And there we go. You can see it has slightly tapered holes that hold it in place. I just need to unclip the chain. Oh gosh, I might need 2 hands for this. I'll need to put the camera down. Okay, the chain is unclipped. Now I can install the new flapper. This being rubber should go on much easier. Just fits over those little plastic tabs. Yeah, that was simple. Alright, now for the chain. Hey, I did it with one hand, but the chain is way too long. I'll move the clip down a few lengths and then reattach it. Looks good. Time to turn the water back on. Seems to be holding. I'll wait until the water stops flowing. Okay, water stopped, no leaks, and flush. And it starts to fill back up. If the float isn't adjusted properly, water can flow over this pipe and the valve will never shut off. To adjust the water level up or down, you use this knob here, which will raise or lower the float. To raise the water level, you want the distance between the float and the valve to be shorter. To lower the water level, you want the distance to be longer. I'm turning this clockwise to raise the water level a little bit. That looks good. I like the water to be about a ½ inch from the top of the pipe.
It's that simple. I'm sure one day I'll have to replace a valve, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video. Hit the like button for me and check out the other home improvement videos I have on brew builds.